Yo, hear this scenario out for me. Imagine you was on your birthday trip with your family. Then, on the last day, you get 2 extra days added to your trip. Now you hype, right? No. For me, that shit turned into hell. And I'm about to tell you why. So, me and my family always decide to go on these family trips, and one year we decided to go to this place called Curacao. So if you've ever gone on vacation with your family before, you probably know how I
Jake,
feel.
look, it's the tallest building in the world.
Talk to him, Mr. Beast.
Jake,
I don't care.
jeez.
I'm going back to the hotel to Edge.
Last day, your mom is banging on your fucking door or she's waking you up. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Put on your clothes, make sure you got everything, etc., etc. And this trip was my birthday trip. I mean, not my, but it was a birthday trip. It was on my birthday. So I got gifts and I had to carry all of that shit back plus everything that I brought. So I'm leaving this fucking place with more stuff than I came with. And it hold me because I just have this big ass box like protruding out of my backpack or whatever. So our flights for me and half of my family, because the other half of the family took a direct flight back to New York. So we had to go to Miami first. So we get to the airport, normal shit. We say goodbye to them. And me and the 3 other members of my family, we go to our flight and everything was normal. Then, towards the end of a flight, I look out the window and it's cloudy as a bitch and it's raining. And I'm like, what the fuck? And the pilot goes, oh, sorry guys, we're diverting to Fort Lauderdale. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so we basically do a whole 360. I'm like, because they're trying to find where the fuck to go. But then they're like, oh, we can land in Miami now. So I'm thinking everything's good. We're good to go. And we can still make our flight. Little did I know that our shit was already canceled. We get there. And we're getting our bags. And we look at our departure gate, canceled. Everybody's flight is canceled. We go to American Airlines. And there's a big ass line. Half of it, no stupid shit, was people trying to get into the country. And then the other half was literally Americans trying to get back to their cities. So I knew at that point we were cooked. I don't know how long we were going to stay in Florida, but we were cooked. Like, it was up. And I'm like, I'm really about to be stranded in Miami and I can't even, like, enjoy it. Like, at least if I'm going to be stranded here, let me go to the coast. Let me go to the beach. Like, let me go enjoy the water, like the women. No, I got to be in here seeing all these dusty ass BBLs, but whatever. We basically wait online, and then I go up to talk to the American Airlines worker, and they're telling me that all flights are not available, that we're going to have to stay here and just wait because we're on standby. I'm like, huh? But I have to listen to them. So we go through TSA. That was a whole thing. Because we left TSA. Now we have to go back into the terminal. And there's this dude who just keeps getting mad at me because I had a chain on or whatever the fuck. And I had to keep going. Fuck Miami TSA. Y'all could suck my dick. The whole city could suck my dick, by the way. Whole city could eat a dick, suck mine. Specifically, my dick in y'all mouth. Anyway. So we get to a random ass gate because we have no flight. There's really no flight. And I slept there for like 4 hours before we got up, and then we're walking around the entire airport looking for which flight we're going to be on, because they're just calling names. They're not doing anything else. They're calling names to see who can get on this flight back to our city. So we get breakfast and end up walking around constantly for about maybe 5 hours? No, fuck that. Maybe like 10 hours. We're just going around and around and around, literally looking for flights, wearing the same clothes that we wore the morning before. Like, we looked like, I mean, I didn't look like a hobo. I looked great, but shit. We were doing that. We were walking around constantly looking to see which flight we are gonna get on. And then we go to, I don't know, there's this like area that had a bunch of American airline supervisors or whatever. And we get there and there's this, I don't know, Italian or Spanish woman. She's definitely European. She had like this ginger hair and a strong accent. I think she was Spanish, like Spain Spanish. Like, but she was shit. She was 40, but she was doing her thing. So my mom is talking to her about how we've been walking around constantly looking for a flight to get home and, you know, stuff like that, trying to make her feel bad, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, you know what, if I can, I'm going to try to get y'all on a flight. And guess what? We get to the next gate that had a chance at us getting on, and we got on. Or at least I got on. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to see y'all over there. If I see you guys, I see you guys. If I don't, I don't. And then I get a text and I'm thinking like, they're not going to be on the flight with me because that's what it was looking like. And then they're like, oh, we're all on this plane. And it was one of those planes that like you see in movies where there's like three rows or something like that. There's 3 columns. And I'm like, I've never been on this big ass cargo plane before, because that's what it felt like. It felt like they were carrying weight. There was so many people on this plane. It took so long to get off. But I was like, I'm finally getting back to my city. I never wanted to leave anyway. And I'm finally back in my city. Oh my God. The flight went by fast. There was this fat nigga sitting next to me who constantly had to pee. But I was just like, I'm going to thug it out because I can do it. I am finally here at home. I am so happy. And then we did it. We landed. And I had to say, that was one of the most grueling, mentally fucked days of my life. Plural days. This shit started on like a Thursday or something, a Thursday morning, and ended on a Saturday, beginning of Saturday. And all I gotta say is, American Airlines, you will never get my money again. And Miami Airport, you will not see me for a while.